There was once an assembly of gods and goddesses, and Lord Shiva, in the form of Shivatandava, was expressing and he was sharing his knowledge of yoga to all the gods and goddesses who were assembled over there. And one among them was Vishnu also. And Vishnu's Vahana is Adishesha. Adishesha is the serpent snake. Or serpent. Snake. And Vishnu was seated on Adishesha. And Shiva started to sharing his knowledge of yoga. The vibrations were so intense. Vishnu's body, the physical body, was becoming very heavy and it was starting to tremble. It was very, very difficult for Adishesha to get a hold of what was exactly was happening. And as a result of which, Adishesha was almost about to Vishnu was almost about to, what do you say? Vishnu's body was very heavy, it was trembling, and it was about to trip. And then finally, Adishesha somehow managed to, make sure, okay, Vishnu has seated on him. And then Shiva continued whatever he was doing. And then finally, everything came to an end. After all of this happened, Adishesha asks Vishnu, what exactly happened? What happened? Because he hadn't experienced something like this. And then Vishnu says, Shiva was sharing his knowledge of yoga, Hatha Yoga, in the form of Shivatandava. And the vibrations were so intense, I just couldn't bear it anymore. Adishesha was blown away. He was flabbergasted, surprised. It just blew him. He was like, okay, this must be something really unique. And I think I want to study it. I think I want to experience it. And he asks Vishnu, I wish to learn what Shiva just shared with all of you guys. He says, okay, I wish to be born as a human in order to study this entire path of yoga. He chooses to be born to this yogini who was offering a palm full of water as a final oblation because she wanted to experience motherhood. Patanjali chose her, or in other words, Adishesha, who was Vishnu's Vahana, chose Goneka to be born as her son.